Hey everyone, my name is Matt and I want to welcome you back to another video on overcoming retroactive jealousy. And in this video I want to talk about thought rumination. This is a question that I've actually gotten quite a few times in the comments when I mention thought rumination, and people sometimes are confused at what exactly this means. Sometimes I'll call it like thought exploration and things like this. So in this quick little video, I just want to kind of describe what it is and why we should not be doing that and it's going to hinder our results in overcoming retroactive jealousy, OCD, if we continue to do that. So that's what today's video is going to be about. But basically, with thought rumination, what this means is the thought about your partner's past, a thought about it, whatever it is, something that's been bothering you, comes in, right? And immediately we begin to explore that thought. We begin to start digging down deep into that thought. How did this happen? Let me think it through. I wonder what happened. Did it happen like this? Did it happen like that? Where did this take place? Oh, she told me that it happened here. He told me that it happened here. So it happened on this night, on this day, with this person. He did this, she did that. This happened and that happened. Okay, see what's happening right now? This is rumination. We are exploring the thought. We are playing with this thought. We are digging ourselves deeper and deeper, deeper into it. What started as one little thought about something has now turned into a million different thoughts, a million different questions, a million different what-if scenarios. The problem with this is, again, this is something that initially was just one thought and now it's a million things. Now our anxiety has grown. And basically what we've done is we've told our brain in this instance, when this thought came up, we're telling our brain, since we're digging down deep, since we're exploring this thought, since we're trying to figure it out, we're telling our brain that this thought is very dangerous, that this thought could potentially kill us, which is why we're trying to find answers to it. We're digging down deep, we're doing all this stuff. And so when we continue to do that, our brain is going to respond and be like, wow, this thought is very dangerous. Look at all this rumination. Look at all this thought exploration. Look at everything that, this person's doing to try to solve this thing. That means next time this thought comes up, I'm going to throw out even more adrenaline into his system, into your system, even more anxiety, because I know this thought is so dangerous. And that's what we continue to do when we explore these thoughts. And so one thing that you can do that was very helpful for me to kind of get out of my head, stop thought explanation, stop thought rumination, stop all this, to break this habit, is to focus on real life things that are happening right here, right now in front of us, real life stuff that we can look at and we can touch and we can see. That's going to start getting us out of our minds. And the more we are no longer in our minds, the less we are exploring these thoughts and ruminating with those thoughts and doing these compulsive behaviors. Because, again, analyzing the thought, playing the mental movies, just spending too much time in your head, all of this is going to make us worse. It's going to make us worse. It is not going to help us. Again, we cannot think our way out of this. We cannot. There is no aha moment that's going to take place where you think about it, and all of a sudden, oh, aha, now it all makes sense. I'm all good. It doesn't happen. It doesn't happen. We overcome this by disregarding these thoughts, by not digging into them, by teaching our brain that it does not have to release all this adrenaline when these thoughts come up. Because again, when there's no anxiety, we are free. When there's no highly charged emotional response attached to these thoughts, we are free. And that's what we're telling our brain. We're telling our brain, you don't have to release all this adrenaline into my body. You don't have to do this. And through disregarding these thoughts, through not doing the compulsive behaviors, through, relabeling the thoughts and saying, again, this is not me. I'm not going to give this thought the time of day. This is OCD. We're teaching our brain that. And that's how we are going to recover. And again, through a ton of trial and error, this is how I eventually figured out how to do this. And it literally was just me focusing on real life things. I got to the point where it's like, these thoughts are coming nonstop. The more I think about them, the worse I feel. I keep digging myself in the hole. So you know what? I'm going to go through my day and I'm going to do the things that I want to do in my day. I don't care what thoughts come up. I'm not going to take them seriously. I'm not going to ruminate with them. I'm not going to explore them. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to go through my day each and every, and do, you know, I'm going to wake up in the morning, I'm going to take my shower, I'm going to do my meditation, I'm going to go to work, I'm going to say hi to all my coworkers, my friends, I'm going to come home, I'm going to have a nice dinner with, at the time, my girlfriend, my fiance. I'm just going to do that. And yes, the thoughts I know are going to come, but I'm not going to give them the time of day. I'm going to focus on real life things that are happening in front of me now, and continue to put my focus on those. Continue. And I got better. I healed. I got better. And now I'm out. So that's very, very important. Very, very important. You got to trust this process. You got to trust yourself. It's going to be uncomfortable. Everything's against you at this point. Your brain is locked up in this OCD mode, and it is against you. It's going to try to do everything to make you think about this stuff, because this condition wants to stay alive inside of you. But let's not. Let's let this condition die. We don't need this anymore. And this is exactly how we do it. Focus on real life things and know this is how you recover. Disregard these thoughts. Disregard. They will not serve you to explore them. They will make you worse. Okay? And the moment you really get that momentum going, just every day, focus on real life things, you are going to overcome this. Write down a list before you go to bed at night. What, 5 things do I need to get done tomorrow? What 10 things do I need to get done tomorrow? That could be something as, go to work. That could be do the dishes. That could be whatever, but write down. And no matter what, do that list. Complete that list, no matter what it is. Even if the thoughts are nonstop, do that list. Continue to do it, because those are real life things. And the more you do that, the less you're ruminating with these thoughts, the less you're exploring these thoughts, the less you're doing compulsive behaviors, and the faster you are going to get better. Of course, if you want some more help in overcoming retroactive jealousy, before you go today, check out those links in the description below. Sign up for any of my courses that I have there, and I'll throw in my email absolutely free. You're free to ask me any question you want, receive any help you need. I also have a one-on-one private coaching program through the WhatsApp platform. If you want more personal help and want to be able to send videos, audios, and text to my phone anytime you want, and I'll respond to your phone anytime, please sign up for that. I'd love to have you, and I'd love to help you overcome this thing once and for all. Hope you have a fantastic day, everyone, and I'll see you in the next video.